We're at the Walt Disney Farm, family farm. It's very peaceful out here, and you might miss it if you're not looking for it. It's out in the country. So let's go take a look. Whoop, I don't know where I'm going. I'm kind of nervous. I have my country dress on. It's like, this is my little house on the prairie, look. So I guess I should have showed. So that's where you park. A couple parking stalls there. It's so peaceful out here, you guys. I wish you could. Oh.
Hi there. Are you looking for the Disney family farm?
I am.
Well, welcome. Follow me this
thank
way.
You. All right. It's very hot out right now.
Before we get any further, are you seeing, you can look at this sweet July 4th
It's really sweet.
Mickey Stars and Stripes shirt I got.
Love that you can hear the trains in the background. We're coming up on the Dreaming Tree. Okay, there's this perfectly mowed path here.
Well, it's not like they're going to give you a replica of Walt's original machete and try to whack your way through the field.
I don't think Walt had
Some
a
kids
machete,
might
did
not
he?
be, the best idea.
Yeah, true. Safety first.
It's so weird that this tree is part of that.
Yeah. Soil from the Magic Kingdom.
Oh, and water
There
from
it
Rivers
is.
of America.
There she is.
That's
Cool.
Fun.
The original Dreaming Tree spot.
It says down here though, Walt's Dreaming Tree lived to be over 120 before it was struck by lightning in 2008.
Oh,
The remains of that historic tree eventually blew over during a fierce windstorm, May 20th, 2015.
oh, okay.
But what's cool is a total of 3 saplings were produced by seeds harvested from the original Dreaming Tree. In 2003, one of those saplings was planted by Walt's grandson, Bradford Disney Lunn, not more than 30 feet from this very location. A second sapling was gifted to Disneyland and planted on Tom Sawyer's Island.
Did you know that?
I knew that one, but this one I didn't know. The third seedling was secretly planted somewhere on the Disney family farm to ensure its historic legacy.
Cool. I didn't
know that.
any of that, actually.
I bet at night though, if you walk here, it'll be easy to find because there's like this glow from heaven that comes down.
It's so weird to be exactly where Walt grew up and played and thought of all the awesome stuff we have now. It's really weird to be standing here. It's really cool. They have these little benches set up at the key spots. This is right across from the tree where we were just reading that, obviously, so you could sit and reflect. Down there is the barn where we're gonna go to. Oh, and here comes Dan. Let's go over the bridge.
Walt
What
learned
is
a
it?
valuable lesson. When a young Walt decided to hold a circus in the barn, his friends paid 10 cents for a show comprised of a lethargic goat, a pig,
Oh my
and a
gosh.
family dog and cat dressed in Sister Ruth's doll clothing. They were not impressed. When Flora heard the commotion in the barn, she requested Walt refund the admission and shared this wisdom. If you deliver more than your audience expects, they will never be disappointed. A lesson Walt took to heart. Now, definitely, obviously, reflective in Disney World and Disneyland.
I
But
agree.
what I was thinking about it is this should totally be a model to take to work, because so
Yep.
many people do not have good work ethic anymore. So if you at your job deliver more than your boss could ever expect, you can be a rock star.
I like that they have these little signs everywhere. Okay, we're coming up to the Walt's barn. Welcome to Walt's barn. This barn built by
Oh my
volunteers.
gosh, Walt's barn! Walt's barn! Woo!
Careful. Okay, here we
Are
go.
you ready for this?
I don't think I am. Oh my gosh. Is it sweet?
Wow, look at all the signatures.
Oh my gosh. I just don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. It's just filled with signatures.
Wow.
It's just
So
This
people
is
must
crazy.
How did they get up there? Did they sign? They must have signed it before they built it.
Oh, I like that. Thanks for the magic.
Here's a marker.
They left us markers?
There's one.
Ah, cool. Okay, sweating to death, as you can tell. But Dan had a really good idea. So they have these Sharpies here, where you can, if you can find a spot, you can put whatever you want on the walls, and they were all dried out. So we went back to the room, got our Sharpie, and we're gonna leave it here for the next person. So next person, I hope you can find a spot on the wall and say something nice about Walt and whatever you want in the barn, but you should always carry your own Sharpie. Good spot, Dan. Okay, I found my favorite signature in here. We've been searching for a while. I found my favorite. Disney isn't Disney without Walt. Ain't that the truth?
One thing I'm curious about is this little piece here. Now, there obviously is a little, plaque here, but there's nothing on it. But I'm wondering if it was attached to the top, because it's got the cutout. Looks like a steeple type thing.
Yeah.
Now, here's a mystery question. On the side of the barn, it's a little hard to see probably, but there's this mowed path.
Yeah.
Why does it lead to this tree? It really resembles possibly a part of the dreaming tree. Is this the mysterious spot?
I bet it is.
Why on earth would that be mowed around? And it looks exactly like the same kind of tree. It is? There's a plaque? Oh my gosh, I didn't even go back there. Let me see it.
Planted in.
Oh, yes! I'm so good. Okay, now I'm confused. Now over here, there is another path. Was that not the mysterious location, secret location tree? Did they just plant a bunch back here? I'm gonna go see. There's something over there.
To confuse us.
You throw us off the scent. Throw us off the scent. I am definitely. Look at. There's little ones here.
So what is this?
Nothing. Oh, there.
It's worn off.
Probably said, "Keep looking, Dano. You're wrong." Okay. And now the other.
That's got a little green sign on there too.
Oh.
Look.
So that's the trick, I guess. Is there's one tree in a mysterious location, but there's also 100 other plants. You like what I did there? Plants. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Got my shades on, so hard to read. Hang on. Okay, even with my glasses, I can't read that. One last one in the corner here. Clearly this isn't the one because it's so tiny. Okay, we're gonna walk over here because Stephanie is waving her arms like a mad woman, which leads me to believe what? I want to believe that maybe she found it, but what's it say?
I think it says Henry Ford. At first yeah, it does. Look it.
Henry Ford.
Ford.
What's the other one say?
I don't know how we got here.
Okay. I thought I had solved the mystery with that mowed path behind the barn there with the secret location. But next thing you know, there's tree after tree with mowed grass. There's mowed paths all over. So I'm gonna hopefully run into my good friend who can solve this mystery for us and tell us what are all these trees and see if there actually is one that's not out here. Whew. It is hot out here.
It's pretty hot.
It's hot.
Yep.
But I gotta say, there's definitely, we're sitting right on a little bench back from the dreaming tree location, and it's definitely a presence
A
here.
vibe. It's emotional.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
emotional.
it really just consists, mainly obviously the barn and the dreaming tree site, but I mean, we've been here for over an hour. It's just really a lot more. I mean, if you really take it in and what it means, and like you can be at Disneyland and know that, Walt Disney was there, but I mean, this is where he came up with things, and it's so pre that you just feel it. The presence is crazy.
This is where he started the Imagineers, right in that barn.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And it's so nice today because I think we ran into one guy. He was here for 5 minutes.
I know.
But
And
it's
we're
just
like,
super
look
peaceful.
at this leaf. Maybe he touched this leaf.
And you can, all you can really hear is birds chirping and trains every now and then, which is so nice. It's a constant reminder, I guess, that he's still here.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is the site that they were going to put the Disney Marceline or not. I want to find that out.
So that's all.
Off to the school.
That won't be hot at all.